It's okay, I'm good. Let's go!
Hello guys, MrROSSii1990 here, and this is my little road to glory I'm going to be doing for you on the console now, seeing as I have a HD PVR. And as you can see here, I've just been opening my pack. Didn't actually get any silver players, unfortunately, just a couple of, I think it was a kit and a ball. And you're just going to see me now sorting out my team in super fast mode, because I can. So yeah, didn't really get any good players at all. Got a couple of Germans, I think, a couple of English players. Didn't have the greatest chemistry ever, but you don't really ever get that in the starter packs, do you? So yeah, just sorting out the team a minute. Bit of linkage with some Germans at the back there, and that's about it really. No really other bars. So 43 chemistry, not ideal. Going into my first game against a guy with a pretty similar team to me, similar chemistry, so that's all ideal. Just look at his team a second. I don't think I'll really know any of the players. Let's just have a little look. I think that's a Deeney, is it, up front? He's got a Plymouth Argyle left back, and he's got that kind of English theme going down the left hand side there. So he's got some average bronze players there, similar to my team. So should be a close match. As you can see there, Rossi Road to Glory is my team name. This is on a different account now, Rossi YouTube. If anyone wants to add that one, that's fine. Go ahead. So yeah, we just start things off quite nicely here, passing it around as you do. And unfortunately, big man can't put that one away. Don't know any of their names. I try and pick it up as I go along, but yeah, bronze players aren't really my thing. So as you can see, I'm not the best defender. This is probably the first time you really see me playing, unless you've played me on PlayStation already. But that is a shocking header. That is from him. That's going to get a replay right here. Let's watch that again. Deeney, big man. Boom. Not even close. Terrible. But yeah, we continue things off here. Big punt upfield. He brings it down quite nicely. Passes it around. Nice tackle there. And we clear it away. And it goes right out to my striker. I think is Korean. No, we pass it around quite nicely here. And this is a fabulous tap for a bronze. Beautifully put away. I'm going to call him Savo. There he is, big man Savo. Flops it in the net beautifully. Nice little celebration there on the floor like a dead man. It's my trademark celebration. Well, I don't really have a trademark celebration, but that is one of them. So yeah, that puts us 1-0 up after 15 minutes, which is brilliant. So then we get into, I think it's the 17th minute, and we start passing around a bit more. Nick in here, great ball down the wing, and I think I try and whip that one in, and that is an epic fail. Couldn't get the header on it. Try and bring it back in here. He tries to squirm his way through and get a lucky corner out of this. There we go. And then from the resulting corner from big man Savo, there is our defender, rising above everyone else. Schottles or something. I think he's German, so it's probably Scholes. Who the hell knows? But yeah, he is top draw. He must be 6'3" or something. I don't know. He was huge. But yeah, that puts us 2-0 up after 21 minutes, so that is lovely. Then he starts worming his way through my defence, like a little cheeky bastard. But we win the ball back here and pass it around. Lovely, as you can see. Nice ball up the wing, get in behind with this big man. Cut inside, pass it around, trying to dink it in the middle, but unfortunately that didn't turn out the way I planned. But then here's my guy in the head, and that'll be half time at 2-0, so not too bad in our first game. Dicking him in the stats, as you can see there, apart from possession. I never have more possession because I'm more of a direct guy than pass it simple with these bronzes anyway. So yeah, we start the second half off here. It's about 50th minute, I win the ball back. Nice little passes round, lose the ball horribly there. And he just punts that one upfield, and the goalkeeper was a little gander here. Look at him go. Up the wing, great pass, and we're away. Feeds it down the ring, and here's that big Korean, and off he goes. Burst of pace. And he's inside, one-on-one with the defender. What does he do? He cuts inside. But then gets tackled horribly, so yeah. Not the best player ever, but does a fake shot well. As you can see here, they start passing it around the centre of mid now. It's about the 70th minute, and oh dear God. I'm going to take that as a being owned. Does a little lovely piece of skill, and my guy just commits himself, sticks in the leg as they do with the bronze, takes him clean out, and that is a yellow card all day long. And it's the 90th minute here, so I think this will be the end of the game. Horrible hack there, my guy's in. Expecting a goal here, but unfortunately didn't quite happen. I think they clear up now. And that is that for the first game. So that one finished 2-0 away from home. I'm going to go for a French-themed team here. I'm going to buy some French players first. I think I start with a couple silvers, but I realise that ain't happening for me, so you'll probably see in just 1 second. If we wait this out a minute. Big man defender getting man of the match there. Nice little 684 coins for our first game. So go out and buy this guy, Sorlin. I thought he had overall decent stats, and he was a silver. I didn't really want to jump straight into gold. 400 coins, didn't think it was too bad at the time, because he is a very good overall stats player. But he plays in the Liga 2 in France. And I go out and buy this guy for 150 coins. I thought, average striker. I didn't have many coins left after obviously the first buy, so we put him in our team. Realised he only had 3 contracts. I forgot to look. But yeah, for 150 coins, you can't really go wrong. Malonga, nice name. 67, so we put him straight in the team. A little bit more chemistry there with a 44. We come up against this guy here, who had a very good chemistry, 75. Probably similar team again to mine. Fifa Eddie, nice name. But yeah, so we get into this game. Let's just check out his team a minute. Obviously you have some linkage there because of the chemistry. I think he was called English Sale, so I'm expecting some English in here. And yep, as you can see, there is quite a few English players there, with a random left mid playing centre mid. Some Russian left mid. I'm not too sure what that's about, but there's obviously a reason to it, because he played pretty well. And then we'll just see how things start off here. I'm actually home for once, that rarely happens for me. Just checking out the teams. And off we go, with him taking kickoff. As you can see, I'll probably skip it now. Runs right back. So yeah, I'm going for a French-themed team. Gonna have the likes of, obviously work my way up to the people like Benzema and all them. If you want to tell me anyone you think I should go in for to buy, then feel free. I've already got a couple of golds at the moment. I'm into the 2nd episode, so not too far ahead of you guys when this one will be out. Yeah, as you can see, he has a nice little pass in here, and luckily gets through there and absolutely rifles one in with the left foot. That's a very good goal from B. Grant. Not too sure who that guy is, but he seemed to play very good all game. Nice finish and nice celebration to go with it, fair enough. Hammers home with the left peg, beautiful. And then that was in 3 minutes. That was a horrible start from me there. And pass it through, get tackled. And here comes our new guy, Malonga. Skips through the defence, brilliant, but look at this. That is terrible. You get down on the floor, my friend. Should have slotted that away, that would have been 1-1, that would have put us right back into the game, but apparently he wanted to flop that wide. Not too sure why, but here he goes again. It's a great burst of pace, but I don't know what I was doing there. Didn't see the keeper coming, it came out too much, hacked me down I thought, but... And then we almost got lucky with a kick off the head, but that just doesn't happen for me, unfortunately. And he starts passing around really nice. He had some good passing, this guy. And he gets in behind here, I think, and he gets a lucky ball over the top. Defender just in no man's land, and he slots that one away for 2-0. Lovely little finish from Fifa Eddie. Played very well all game. Walker that time. I think he's really slow, so I'm quite disappointed that he got in behind there. But yeah, I tried to do the fancy shit from kickoff. Didn't really work with these bronzes. I'm not the best skiller in the world, but I'm better than that. As you can see, a nice little passage between the two up front guys, and he's away. And I think he slots that one away quite nicely. That's better. I think he's obviously right-footed, because the left-footed was not happening for him. But yeah, that makes it 2-1. And then straight from kickoff, he passes it around, tries some little fancy skills. Not happening with me, unfortunately. Whips it in here, gets a lucky pass in here, and it really should score from there, I would have thought. But it's a great save from the goalkeeper, which gets us a corner. I hate them nets, by the way, the ones which don't have any back at all. It just doesn't seem right. I might have to change my stadium. So in comes a resultant corner, and that is a fantastic header from Malonga right into the corner. Keeper has no chance, and he just gets that one beautifully. Let's just take that on. That makes it 2-2 after 37 minutes. And here he comes, the cocky bastard, doing his little skills. But yeah, that's half time at 2-2. I felt pretty confident coming from 2-0 back to make it 2-2 with our big man Malonga getting the 2 goals. And stats-wise, I feel as if I'm on top of this game at the moment. Maybe not possession-wise, but stats-wise, shooting and passing-wise, I feel like I was on top. Coming into the second half, I try some fancy flicks, and I think that goes out for a throw. Yep, throws it back in, passes it around really well. As I said all along, all game he was doing this really well. And this is just really well wide and really unfortunate. Great save from my goalkeeper. And off goes Malonga trying the skills again, but he can't get past anyone. Feeding the ball with that gold player, gets in behind yet again, and tramps one, unfortunately, but I'm okay with that. If that's a great way of scoring, then if you want to score like that, then that's fine by me. A goal's a goal in my books, so I'm not going to hate on that. Makes it 3-2 to him. And at this moment, I feel like I've been a bit rubbishy the second half, not really having too many shots there. It seems to be all in. But he gets in behind again with that all-famous 1-2, L1 and move or whatever on PlayStation. Completely outmuscles my guy here. Rifles one. Good save from the goalkeeper. You'd expect him to save that right at him. And again, that simple 1-2 with the L1. I think he gets behind here. Tries to chip because I bring my keeper out. Fail. But yeah, how many times I've done that. Jesus Christ. Just see that keeper coming and you're away. Nice little linkage between these two. Malonga finds his right through, and yet again I just run right into the keeper. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I was lagging or whatever, because another nice ball in through here, and the gold going. What a block that is! That is absolutely amazing. Sometimes EA really does save my ass. I didn't make that challenge, I was all them. But yet again, he's in behind, and this is just happening far too often. Plays a nice ball back there, and that's a good finish. That's not really a tramp goal. Might have been an empty net, but he finishes out on quite well. That makes it 4-2, unfortunately, to him. And I think that's pretty late on. That's the 85th minute gone, so not sure I have much time to do much after that. And at this time, I was raging. I don't like losing, but sometimes it's just the way it is. And here goes Malonga again. I think I try a chip here. Doesn't quite make it to the goal, apart from his best efforts to try and make it there, but unfortunately that didn't happen, and that was the end. Unfortunately, we did lose that game 4-2. He was the better guy. That's fair. That's fair enough. Nice hat-trick there from Grant. We got ourselves 473 coins from that, though. It's not bad for a loss. And that'll be all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching my first episode of Road to Glory, and expect more to come. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Thank you very much. Bye.